Hi everyone,
Mojang's
so
first
I
office
was
was
trying
very
to
small.
find
It
a
barely
hardware
fit 7 people, and Notch
right
had to
here.
build all the furniture by hand. But it
But
was
when I
enough for
play
Mojang
it,
to grow. And boy,
the
grow they
seed
did. The
is
next office was
insane.
much fancier.
Hello, welcome to
And
Mojang.
With a huge working
totally
area
wasn't
full of standing
cheating
desks
or
and expensive
anything.
chairs. Notch himself actually said that his ideal team would consist of him and a bunch of Red Bull.
Ideally for me, it would just be like me
Let me
and
just
a
connect
box of
all
Red Bull.
this.
Did you know that some
Might
Minecraft
take a little
items were
bit,
borrowed
but
from
it's
a different
okay.
game? Items such as the iron sword,
put
the
that
apple,
on.
and the entire leather armor set. These were taken from a 2008 game called Legend of the Chamber.
But Dedusac, how could Notch just take these items?
Well, because he made the game. You'd be surprised how many things he actually made. In his prime, he was pumping out new concepts left and right. One of Notch's newer ideas is called Cliff Horse, and it's literally just a horse running around. What made Minecraft popular? Was it the early YouTubers like Yogscast? Or maybe the countless awards received by the game? In reality, it was fortune. Way back in the alpha days, before Survivor was even implemented, players would go into 4chan's video games forum and discuss Minecraft. This got so popular that the 4chan moderators began locking MC friends because there were simply too many of them. When Minecraft was booming, Mojang declined every single investor that wanted to give him money. That's because Notch saw what happened to other indie games that sold out to bigger companies, and he obviously didn't want to take that route. However, as it turns out, Notch is human too. And when he was getting constant blame for changes to Minecraft's policies, despite not even working on the project, his patience ran out. And that's when he sold the game to Microsoft. Attacking a zombified piglin is a horrible idea. However, if you kill him in one hit, the others will act as if nothing happened. Foxes are known to be hunted. However, in Minecraft, if a fox tries to pounce on a chicken in a snowy biome,
This guy
it
gets
gets
me.
stuck in the
Oh my
snow.
god, so scary.
That's what I call instant.
No!
There is a secret way how you can instantly tame a horse. Normally, it takes up to 20 tries before the horse finally gives up. And let's be honest,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
you can speed this up by feeding him 10 golden apples. I know exactly what to name you. On Bedrock Edition,
I
you
was
can light a
trying to show
campfire by
you
walking over it when you are on fire.
was
Actually, there is a lot of cool things you can do while being on
this.
fire. Like extinguishing yourself in a block of
All of
parkour.
this.
Or if you're good at parkour, you can jump twice as high by perfectly timing the fire kick. Few
Why?
months ago, the biggest speedrunning discovery was made. Eliotex realized that if you punch an entity right after you start sprinting, the game will stop
There
you
is the
from
world,
losing
look.
hunger.
Just
Normally, you'd lose
cuts off
one
right
hunger
here.
bar every 7 seconds. But with this glitch, you'll turn
it's
into Forrest Gump.
rendering
Every
so
single
slow.
chiseled block has a unique story. The sandstone has a small creeper. The red sandstone has a wither on it. The deep slate has a weird face. The chiseled quartz has an eye. The black stone has the piglin's snout on it. And the chiseled nether brick has a withered
so
skull. If you try to put
interesting.
looting on a bow, you'll quickly
do that.
realize that it cannot be done.
What?
There's a way how you can get amazing drop rates
It's
while
just
shooting your
cursed,
ranged
so
weapon. All you have to do
I'll
is
try to show
hold a
you.
sword with the looting free
Now, let's get
enchantment
back
in your
to
offhand while you kill something with a bow. There is a lot of items that emit light, such as sea pickles, ender chests, or even
Baby
amethyst
games
butts. But all of these are
with
common knowledge.
auto
That
clicker.
can't be said for the
Welcome
brown
to
mushroom.
CubeCraft Bedrock.
The shrooms aren't doing anything.
So,
Well, if you look closely,
I probably
you'll see that
should
the
learn
brown
how to
mushroom
keep my
actually
voice a
emits
little
a
bit
light level
higher
of 1. And
because,
with
you
the
know,
recent 1.19 changes,
you know,
this is enough to prevent mobs from
quiet.
spawning. Getting a music disc is hard. You have to perfectly align yourself between a skeleton and a creeper. So let me show you a better way. Trap a skeleton in a small cage. Then set up a lava source like this with a TNT behind it. And finally, dig a hole below the TNT and lure some creepers into it. Once you have enough of them inside, just stand behind the TNT and voila, you have more music discs than you know what to do with. Lightning in Minecraft has many amazing purposes. It can spawn the rare skeleton trap, it can set an entire forest on fire, and it can even turn mobs into different ones. But perhaps the least known use of the lightning is deoxidizing process.
Flag taken. Roberto 5943 has taken the blue flag.
Just to mine ore.
Flag dropped.
Then you're
Roberto
missing out.
5943 has
The
dropped the blue
enchantment
flag.
isn't exclusive to ore.
Flag
It
returned.
applies
Light
to
Heskais has returned the blue flag.
glowstone, Melon,
Samba Rain 99439 picked up a speed power up.
all impacted by the fortune enchantment. Mojang said that they want all hostile mobs to be fantasy creatures, and since both gators and sharks are definitely hostile animals, we won't be seeing them inside of Minecraft. Although I'd love to swim among sharks. Herobrine is probably the most feared mob ever, which is crazy since he doesn't exist. Or does he? The myth that Notch had a brother who died will haunt us forever. Some say that Herobrine is still in the game. Some say he never was. Others think that Mojang removed him in 1.16. But one thing is certain. We will never know for sure. What's the biggest mob in Minecraft? You might say the Ender Dragon. However, that's a boss. What if we ignore bosses? Then it would be the Giant, which is funny since he's ugly. But we haven't used our secret weapon yet, Command. By typing this, you can summon some insane mobs. The world's biggest explosion is fascinating. In real life, that title goes to the Tsar Bomba. What? This is the world's greatest explosion? You should have seen my mom when I got a C from biology. Anyway, we don't have nuclear weapons in Minecraft, thank God. So, we'll have to stick to using TNT. A lot of videos claim to have the biggest explosion, but for some reason, nobody lets it finish. Back in 2017, Phoenix SC did some coding and created this. You're looking at an infinite village, spanning from border to border. Now I know what zombies dream about. Despite being absolutely enormous, all it would take to completely level this village is one flint and steel. Also, I wonder what would happen if we faced the biggest ocean happens to be on 2B2T. Since 2B2T is a dangerous server, it's essential that you escape spawn quickly. And using the boat...
Taken Afro Ninja has taken the red flag.
It loaded thousands of new ocean chunks, resulting in Minecraft's biggest ocean. 12 years ago, the biggest Minecraft server had just 20 players. That number grew to 500 during 2011, to 1,000 during 2012, and to 6,000 during 2013. Those were the early days. 2014 was a huge year, as Mineplex reached 30,000 players for the first time. However, everything changed in December.
Falcon Fire 777 was slain by DZIA.
And it has been like that ever since. The map item shows the world from above, so players use it to create...
Rosie Horsey 5689 was slain by DZIA. Rocket Boy 4321 was slain by DZIA.
Then a player from 2B2T
Flag taken Stablewind 17247 has taken the blue flag. Flag dropped Stablewind 17247 has dropped the blue flag. DZIA was slain by Mad Eye Phoenixi. Flag taken Roberto 5943 has taken the blue flag. Flag dropped Roberto 5943 has dropped the blue flag. Flag returned Light Heskais has returned the blue flag.
Stretches for more than 10,000 blocks. You see this pink spot? That's an entire mushroom island, which looks tiny in comparison. There are 3 different mobs in Minecraft that are completely unused. The Illusioner, the Zombie Horse, and the Giant. These creatures have been in the game for years, and the stupidest part about all of this is that Mojang keeps updating them. Minecraft has 2 types of players, the ones who think Java is better, and the other ones. This
DZIA was shot by Falcon Fire 777.
The crossbow has more durability in Bedrock, the Java composter can be broken faster.
Team Family 9648, hello.
Having so many pointless differences is
Flag captured Afro Ninja has captured the red flag. Flag taken Emily C141 has taken the red flag.
2 days later, he came back to his senses and removed it. However, Notch wasn't...
Flag dropped Emily C141 has dropped the red flag. Flag returned Plane Chimp 9459 has returned the red flag.
Steve, Black Steve, and Beast Boy, all of which didn't make it past the next update. There are 4 paintings hidden in Minecraft's code, and this is what they look like. Earth, fire,
Null 648577 picked up a haste power up.
They were secretly added in one recent snapshot. That's what we like to see, Mojang. Good job. So maybe we'll see them in the future, or maybe they'll end up like the Giant. Mojang has a new habit, and that's postponing things. The Warden is a beautiful example. Announced in
Play by Wood picked up a jump power up.
2 whole years before being released. The same applies to bundles, archaeology, and to the entire Caves and Cliffs update, which was even split into 2 separate versions. The first of which had absolutely no changes to either caves or cliffs. Man, I miss the old days when Minecraft updates were way more.
Flag taken Roberto 5943 has taken the blue flag. Interested in becoming a helper? Take a look at our applications at cbecrft.net/staff. Flag dropped. Roberto 5943 has dropped the blue flag. Flag returned. Ruby Break 198938 has returned the blue flag. Zaya was slain by Wild Panda 124310. Flag taken. Elias Xbox 30 has taken the red flag. Zaya was slain by Endless Bacon 59.
Once it grows into a tree, you might start suffocating. I've tried with the warden, and trust me, it's near impossible. But I discovered this. If you
Matt MG 2014 was slain by Zaya.
The warden can't hit you because of the leaves. Oak saplings should also work, but I think spruce is the best since the leaves are closer. An iron golem will get
Family 9648 picked up a haste power-up.
50 heart, which is 5 times less than
Zaya was slain by Digger 20143488. K9 Glint 8219 picked up a speed power-up.
You're gonna need strength, speed, and regen for the golems. You can also do some weaker
Flag captured. Elias Xbox 30 has captured the red flag. Flag taken. Cavazada Lobo 88 has taken the red flag. Halini picked up a haste power-up. Flag dropped. Cavazada Lobo 88 has dropped the red flag. Flag returned. Pedro H0300 has returned the red flag.
This one mob was so fast that it broke Minecraft. In the 3D shareware version, there is a hidden feature that spawns the God Horse. It always has diamond armor and 200 HP. This horse is
Flag taken. Afro Ninja has taken the red flag.
126 blocks per second and of jumping 34 blocks into the air. What's the best place to hide your items? Inside of a furnace? What about a minecart in a wall? Or maybe a secret base in the sky? All of these methods are for casuals. Real gamers use the void. During the development of 1.13, item frames could be placed below Y0, which is underneath the bedrock. Multi-shot is one of the strongest enchants in the game, but let's be honest, shooting 3 arrows is kinda lame. How about shooting 100 arrows at once? Well, in the 3D shareware update, you could find crossbows with multi-shot as high as level 12. That sounds like something Rambo would use. Don't get too excited.
Zaya was slain by Elias Xbox 30.
Only having a 0.14% chance. There is one mob that I bet you haven't heard about. Instead of a zombie, this chicken jockey has a villager. But that aside, villagers can spawn on chickens. You're right, they can. But we don't need them to. All we need is a chicken jockey with a baby zombie villager, which we can cure. Let's go back to 2013, to one of the most brutal updates. In this version, every now and then, a group of hostile mobs appears. Then, a lightning strikes them, and they all receive enchanted armor and weapons. 25% of them will also have wool on their head. This is the only way to get wool-headed mobs in Minecraft. Goggled Gecko created...
Flag captured. Afro Ninja has captured the red flag. Blue won the game. Top players. Red, Awakely 9735992. Blue, Elias Xbox 30. Game length, 11 minutes. Jack Skelling 3T. Bobo. Dream YT 4117. Block Wars Bridges is. Endless. Block Wars Bridges is starting in 5 seconds. Block Wars Bridges is starting in 4 seconds. Block Wars Bridges is starting in 3 seconds. Block Wars Bridges is starting in 2 seconds. Disco Dude 7, yeah. Block Wars Bridges is starting in 1 second. Let the games begin. Team Jack Skelling 3T, how do you get diamonds? Team Sine Theta, you go to the nether first. Team Jack Skelling 3T, oh. Falcon Fire 777 was slain by Zaya. Nazonozomi thought they could survive in the void while escaping Zaya. George Hack JR thought they could survive in the void while escaping Zaya. Zaya couldn't fly while escaping Jassiel 8819. Team Rumurabrid, AAA. Team Hopeless 5282, Friends for Ways of Please. Team Family 9648, he is lying.
And you can even create your own custom maps, which are stored in this memory block. If you're someone who plays Geometry Dash,
Team Rumurabrid, AAA. One Matthias 2712 died in the void while escaping Zaya.
when coding a by loading new chunks. Every day, you can manipulate the RNG of mob spawning. These guys are spawning hundreds of wishes a minute, yet I'm glad if I find one. Back in 2012,
Team Rumura Brit, RHDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJDJD.
it was never used in game. Java and Bedrock villagers are not the same.
Maximiliano 14 picked up a haste power-up.
However, on Bedrock, not only does it wake him up, but he also takes quite a bit of damage. Villagers have evolved a lot throughout the years. Today, they have over 100 years.
Lil Uzi 1063 was slain by DZIA.
Actually, some of these skins are inspired by luxurious brands. Here is one from Gucci. In 2014, Mojang shocked the entire
Team
planet.
Bentley
For
Chiao,
one day, they
Navpo
changed everyone's
SUS.
skin to a villager. But not only that, they also added one of the funniest sound packs I've ever played with. Take a
Team
listen.
Dream YT4117. Yo.
Every night, there is a small chance that up to 20 zombies spawn inside of your village. Even
Newborn
when you
Q3878 picked up a strength power-up.
And they only have
1 Matthias 2712 scored.
Oh,
Gian Zipper picked up a. Evelyn Plays 398 picked up a haste power-up.
Oh my god.
David 767 Pro scored.
They refuse to trade with the player. They wake up late and all they do is try to breed with others. Not only
Rocketboy 4321 was slain by DZIA.
slots for armor, and with the use of a dispenser, they can even equip that armor and have all of its effects. But Darusak, I don't see the armor. Yeah, the armor is not random, but there are certain items that are, like carved pumpkins and mob heads. I find it hilarious that you can have a villager with netherite armor and a dragon head running around. Villagers are probably the smartest mobs in all of Minecraft, but that wasn't always the case. Back in beta, all villagers had the name Testificate, and they had the same AI as pigs. We all know who kept the pigs AI. The fisherman is one of the
DZIA was slain by Cabazada Lobo 88.
speedruns because of this one trait. But this is also the only villager that has an old texture on its skin, which in this case
1 Matthias 2712 scored.
the iconic villager sound actually has a name. It's called Herner Jusger, or at least that's how someone tried spelling it out already. The developer
DZIA died in the
liked
void.
this name so much that he added it as one of the splash tags.
No, I
If you
didn't
didn't
know.
know
I'm
this,
taking
then
the higher
please
one.
subscribe. It takes 1 second. It's common knowledge that cats are better than pigs, and the villagers agree, as you can usually find multiple cats roaming around the village. The amount directly depends on how many beds there are in the area, but there can only be a maximum of 5 cats per village. That's more than I have. Enchanting used to be super hard. It required 50 levels instead of 30, and it took all the levels from me. The first enchanting tables were
DZIA couldn't fly.
Wow. What a mess.
available was feather falling. If you enchanted something on a server, you couldn't log on. Otherwise, the item would lose the enchantment. Ghasts used to receive burning snow. Unlike today, ghasts easily survived multiple fireballs. Nether portals were intended to spawn gas.
Ivan 5566 scored.
Funny but where ghasts were shooting diamond arrows. There was one specific item in the game. It was the fire item. It worked the same way flint was, but it also had another
Oh, come on.
DZIA couldn't fly.
Such a
The Caves and Cliffs update gave us a ton of amazing scenes, and this is one. You might see a cool mountain, high sea, a water park.
Team Dream YT4117. Rust Diamond.
I can only imagine the view. There's no way to mine bedrock, or is there? Well, in this world, a mine shaft generated at Y level 2, meaning it's cutting straight through bedrock. Since
Team
this
Jack
mine
Skelling
shaft is
3T,
so low in the
KK.
world, there's actually exposed diamonds everywhere. The mine
is the best
DZIA couldn't fly.
because of its looks, not because of anywhere.
Ivan
but because it can be
5566 scored.
fast. In fact, it takes
Yeah.
the best players less than 2 minutes to defeat
Team Dream YT4117.
First,
Shukaye.
you spawn in a village where you get
let
the
me
best.
check.
Then you go to a ruined portal, which is how you enter the nether. All of that in the first 30 seconds. Next, you have to parkour through the nether, build another portal, go to the end, and kill the dragon with just 4 beds.
Finding a spawner is great, but what about finding 35 of them? By digging down on this exact block, you will find a mine shaft. But this isn't just any old mine shaft. This is actually a network of 5 different mine shafts and 10 individual dungeons. You have spiders, zombies, skeletons, cave spiders, and there's even a sniffer spawn.
Found a
Wait,
cheater on our
sorry,
network.
this mangrove forest
Use
is
/SR
super
to report them.
not necessarily the
Team
forest
Family
itself, but
9648,
what's at the core of it. The
Blue
world's
sucks.
first quintuple structure
Metal Bug
is a village,
611427
a
scored.
villager outpost, a shipwreck, and a desert fortress all in the same place. On this seed, it's actually possible to beat the game without ever leaving the spawn chart. Normally, this would be impossible since strongholds generate thousands of blocks away from spawn, and to beat the game, we kinda need
Ivan 5566 scored.
the players from Minecraft
Hi.
at home because for months
Sorry,
we kept
just
searching,
got a
going through tens of
family
millions
issue.
of seeds until they
One of
found
those.
this one. To spawn in a village
okay.
with the help of a cleric,
It's only a
you can
family
trade
issue.
for Eyes of Ender.
My
Here we
parents
have
are
a
going
woodland
out
mansion
this
that's over 100 blocks tall.
Surely this is the
And
coolest
my
mansion
dad
ever
needs a certain
found.
lotion
I gotta
as
say,
well.
Bro, there's actually an amplified world which has a woodland mansion so high up that the top floor gets cut in half by the height limit. Sometimes it feels like villagers and pillagers have this competition of who can build their house higher, and I must say, the pillagers are in the lead now. What's the rarest island that you can find in vanilla Minecraft? The player LGM3 might have found it. You're looking at the world's first mangrove swamp island. What makes this so rare is that mangrove swamps actually cannot spawn in the ocean. That's why there's a small beach. Just be careful, because you can easily get lost in these woods. Slimes are the most common mob in all of Superflag, and also the most annoying one. However, in 2012, this was
No,
not
you're so
much.
close.
Slimes were
That's
literally
why
These
it
IIO
was
fell to
so
their
bad,
death.
that
right?
getting into a village
No,
was
it's
nearly
me, but
impossible.
that was
Fortunately, in the
literally-
next snapshot, Mojang reduced the spawn rate. In 2012, Mojang added super flat customization, and we can have some fun with it. If you add a sapling land, you will have a world that will try to eat you alive.
Fabio
You can
CV7
even
scored.
create a working TNT run in Superflat. But the coolest thing
Metal Bug
happens when you
611427
select the desert
scored.
Remove every layer apart from sand
Ooh,
and dig
that's
straight down. This will create an endless wave of falling sand, and it will probably crash your computer. A few years ago, there was an insane glitch where you could combine two different terrain generations. Half of your screen could be the default preset, and the other half could be
No.
an ocean. This bug was
Like this
These
close.
II couldn't fly.
a few players found it. The mixed world is amazing. However, I've left the most insane facts for the end of the video. Throughout Minecraft's history, there have been a few ways to get the bedrock item in survival. When Endermen were added, they could pick up any block. So, if you found an Enderman holding bedrock, you could get the actual item. But recently, Raceworks decided getting the item isn't enough, and so he built an entire bedrock farm. If you place a turtle egg on the coordinates 000, it will cause every single zombie to start walking towards that location. I have no idea how this glitch works, but it's pretty amazing. The next glitch puts Elytras to shame. The Ravage launcher can actually teleport you thousands of blocks within a few seconds.
No.
That's because the Ravage
Ivan
has a
5566 scored.
knockback. If
These
you
II couldn't
right
fly.
above it. Every time
Digger
you block the
20143488
shield, there's a 50%
scored.
chance that the Ravager
Recent
will do
Wolf
this
FN
more,
scored.
and once it does, you'll be sent flying. Bedrock Edition has a really cool glitch. If you place down a bunch of slime blocks, put a boat on top of it,
Because I
and
said
start
so!
jumping on it, you will fly high into the air once you hop in the boat. This bug has been a thing for a long time, and countless players have reported it to Mojang, but they refused to fix it. When Jeb created the squid, he took the cow files and copied them over. However, he
One
forgot
Matthias
to remove the
2712
code from
scored.
it. So for a while, squids had their own milk. Honestly, this makes me wonder what that would taste like. Anyway, what's even funnier is
No.
that squids weren't limited to just water. They could
These
fly
II
anywhere.
couldn't fly.
This is so wrong. There is a lot of creative ways to hide your loot. And
Razlet
I think
7003 scored.
Push a solid block
Domi
into
Craft
a Minecraft
2016
box,
scored.
which hides it completely.
Dream
Now, all
YT
you have to do is
4117
aim for the
scored.
center, and you should be
Lunagaming
able to access
scored.
your stashed loot. I guarantee you, no one is finding this chest. Every 1 in 140 billion worlds is a repeating seed. So if you want to find it, you should call Dream. These seeds are mind-blowing. For instance, you can find a mine shaft that goes on forever, or this cursed diagonal ravine that simply
Monster B3677 scored. Ivan 5566 scored.
5 striders stacked on top of each other. Not only is this creature unbelievably rare, but it's also extremely useful, so please don't kill it. The Pentastrider is actually the fastest creature in all of Minecraft, but it doesn't go forward. Instead, it goes upwards. See, hooking the bottom bottom one with Elite and riding the top strand causes you to burst into the sky. The Nether is a dangerous place, so the next time you're going to a Nether portal,
Flavio
block
Z
your
Carva
shield,
scored.
and once you're on the other side, you will become unkillable. No matter
Pineapple
if you're
Pie has
running or
scored.
camping, your shield will remain blocked. Unfortunately, if you try eating or placing blocks, your shield will
Lexter 6565
But until then,
scored.
you will feel like Superman. You thought that getting the bedrock item is hard? Well, what about items that shouldn't even exist? This is the block without a texture. But Dadusak, what kind of block doesn't have a
Crouch,
texture?
crouch.
Well, the image you see is a
Oh,
placeholder
oh
texture
my
used by
God.
Mojang, since it is clearly
So
recognizable in
freaking
case
low.
something goes
I
wrong.
don't
The
care.
first
Let
ever
me-
Sir
X-ray
Blocks
glitch was
2280
simple.
scored.
You just had to drop some sand on top of your
David
head.
Game
But with time,
5634 was slain by
executing
Dzia.
more and more difficult. The most recent version of the X-ray
Dzia was slain by George Hack Jr.
Composter, which will allow you to see all the surrounding caves,
Okay,
structures,
never mind.
and
My
maybe
job is to
even
slay.
diamonds.
Literally, I'm
TNT
gonna
duping
kill.
is one of the most revolutionary inventions in Minecraft. TNT dupers are used in cobble farms, in mining quarries, and to kill mobs. Using them makes the game a lot easier. Instead of spending countless hours mining a large hole, all you have to do is build a flying machine with a TNT duper and the job's done. If you're falling and beneath you there is a horse, you can right click it and save yourself. This can also be done with mules, donkeys, pigs, or even striders. If you manage to pull this MLG off, you will feel like a cowboy. Dream made this trick popular, using it to escape the hunters in his most popular video. I saw that on Reddit! Boats are entities, so they burn in lava. However, you have a split-second window in which you can jump on
Domi
no
Craft
matter
2016 scored.
a cobweb, scaffolding, or powdered snow. With the correct timing, you will survive anything. These 4 blocks might even be
Hot
better
Sauce John 305 was slain by Dzia.
If I had to choose, I would say the hay bale is my favorite, as it reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Most players have no idea that this item can save your life. You can use
Rosie Knight D scored.
Use your 4 damage, although there's a catch. You can only place them on dirt. So the next time you find a taiga forest, collect a bunch of these red things before burning the place. The sweet berry
my
clutch
God.
is
Oh
pretty
my
crazy,
God.
but
Oh.
we're just scratching the surface. I guarantee that you didn't know this about the
Running.
Minecraft people. When dropping from above, you can destroy the roof and land on the bed, which greatly reduces the fall damage.
Dzia fell to their death while escaping Gosel 2447.
Now this is only for
Team
real
Kyle
gamers,
Pen
because you
2017.
also have to open
What do
the
you
trap
want me
door
to get,
while
friend?
falling. You can survive a
Ivan
drop or
5566
jumping
scored.
You heard me right. The TNT blast can save you from 4 damage. That's because the explosion knocks you back, which can result in a safe landing. Now of course you might die from the so get yourself some blast protection. You can even do this with
Silverblade 5844 scored.
exploding.
Sentinel
There's
announcement.
a 0% chance
Cheating will result in a
in
ban.
Minecraft,
You can
survive
report
any
rule
fall
breakers
if
at
you land
cbacrft.net/bedrock-reports.
some crazy good
Dzia
luck.
thought
The
they
way
could
this
survive
energy
in the
works
void.
is by pushing you to
Team
the
Wild
side
Big
when
Boy
the
7,
sand changes
stop.
state.